former Funhouse legend and radio DJ Pat Sharp was dramatically taken off air earlier this year after reportedly humiliating a woman live on stage at an awards show. The 61-year-old, who is best known for hosting Funhouse on children's TV in the 90s, reportedly made a joke about getting on your TTS to a woman as he handed her a t-shirt with his face on it, the Daily Mail reported. The t-shirt had an old photo of Pat with his classic mullet hairdo and the caption, "Pat Sharp, as seen on Funhouse, looking sharp since 1982." In response to what happened, the woman posted on social media to say she felt violated in front of around 400 colleagues and friends. "I was in complete shock and hadn't really processed what happened," she wrote. "Today I am struggling with it. I feel sad, dirty and, frankly, violated." Greatest Hits Radio, where Pat had presented a show since February 2019, announced that his contract was due to expire at the end of the month and they had made the decision not to renew. They added that he would not return to the show with immediate effect. A spokesperson for Bauer, which owns Greatest Hits Radio, said, due to the introduction of new weekend programming, a decision had already been made not to renew Pat's contract, which comes to an end later this month. However, with this issue now having been brought to our attention, we have agreed with Pat that he will not return to the station with immediate effect. In a statement issued to The Sun, Pat said, "I made a joke on stage which was not well received. I upset one individual in particular and for that I am truly sorry. I apologized at the event to anyone who was offended and I have apologized to the individual personally too." Other than Greatest Hits, Pat has previously hosted programs on Radio 1, Capital FM, Smooth Radio and Heart, as well as presented some episodes of music TV show Top of the Pops in the 1980s. Since the incident, Pat has stayed under the radar but has been keeping fans updated with his life on Instagram. He posts snapshots of him with his grandchildren and some throwback pictures of him in his heyday. In one Instagram video, the granddad shared dozens of images of his grandchildren having fun in the pool, playing games and roaming the park in a post captioned "Grandkids Galore." When he wasn't spending time with the grandkids, Pat appeared to be taking some time away at Windermere in the Lake District in July and enjoying trips to the beach in Watergate Bay in Cornwall with his wife Monica. Earlier this month Pat was advertising an 80s tribute gig Ultimate 80s Reloaded in Torquay with himself alongside another DJ Max Corduroy. Sharing tickets to book on his Facebook page, the event described itself as non-stop nostalgia with a pulsating mix of 80s hits. Earlier this year, Pat took part in a handful of other gigs, including Music in the Park in Leyland, Lancashire, in May, and at Butlins Big Weekenders and Let's Rock Leeds Retro Festival, both in May.